Hey YouTube, Angela here, and today I want to talk about a problem that often comes up when trying to win your ex back, and that's showing him or her that you've changed. Oftentimes when couples break up, it's for a reason. Maybe one of you was too clingy or jealous, or perhaps one of you had an overbearing negative streak, or just didn't put in enough effort to make it work between the two of you. Sometimes couples don't even realize the issues that caused them to part until after the fact. So, if you're looking to win your ex back, then you're going to have to change the way your ex thinks about you by showing him or her that you yourself have changed. But how do you do it? Here are some helpful tips to keep in mind. Now, I have to give credit where credit is due here because not all of these ideas are my own, but rather ones I learned from fantastic ex-back articles and programs. Most notably, Brad Browning's The X Factor Guide. If you'd like to receive my collection of articles, the ones that I think are top-notch for winning your ex back, then visit my site, www.exbacklikeme.com, and sign up for the email package. I'll be sure to post the link in the description below. Now, let's get to it. The first way to show your ex that you've changed is by using social media to your advantage. Instead of telling your ex that things are different now, or how, you've changed this, that, and the other, show them. Since actions speak louder than words, posting photos of yourself doing fun new things with others is going to show your ex that you've been keeping busy. Since your ex expects you to sit around and sulk about the breakup, proving otherwise is going to show him or her that you're focused on making changes in your own life. If you can get your friends to tag you in posts instead of doing so yourself, then this will work even better. After all, you don't want your ex to think that you're being braggy or trying to get their attention. When you do have to post for yourself, just make sure it seems natural and not obvious. The second way you can show your ex that you've changed is by dropping casual hints to mutual friends. If you and your ex share a friend group, then this can be an excellent resource for showing him or her that you've changed. That said, it's important to keep in mind that your ex is also friends with these people, so you don't want to say anything that is going to make you seem like you're trying to relay a message to them. Again, the trick is to be subtle. For example, you can mention some of the changes you've made since the breakup, be it new friends, a date you went on, a bucket list goal you've accomplished, or a club you signed up for. By casually talking about how things have changed since the breakup, your ex will find out that you too have changed. Just be sure that everything you do share is positive and believable. When you can shift your ex's feelings to make them think, wow, they're really moving on and living a fun life since the breakup, it'll make your ex question if they made a mistake walking away from the relationship to begin with. The third way to show your ex you've changed is by subtly telling them so. Let's say that you run into your ex at a party and they ask how you've been. Instead of simply responding with good, tell him or her what you've been up to. For instance, you could say something like, things have been really good. I finally signed up for that art class and I've met a bunch of new people who I've been spending a lot of time with. Saying something along those lines shows your ex that you're working on improving your life for the better and happily moving on. Since at least a part of your ex expects you to be at home upset about the breakup or begging you to take them back, showing him or her that you're doing great on your own will not only surprise them, but it'll also take you far when it comes to winning your ex back. Keep in mind that it's important to give it time. If you and your ex split up last week, then there's no way that they're going to believe you changed in 7 days. In fact, if you try to prove that you have in such a short period of time, then they will most definitely doubt your claims. My fourth and final tip for showing your ex that you've changed is by being your best self. If you kick off a conversation with your ex by listing all of the changes you've made since the breakup, then your ex may be suspicious that you're just saying whatever it takes to win him or her back. So, instead of even telling them about the changes, show them your best self. That will do the trick. Maybe this means updating your wardrobe or losing a few pounds, or perhaps it means being the positive person they fell for in the first place. But by simply being a pleasant person to be around, it'll show your ex that you have changed without having to say so. Once you can change how your ex perceives you, you'll have a much easier time winning them back. For more tips on how to do so, visit www.exbacklikeme.com/video and watch the free presentation. In it, you'll learn lots of helpful advice, the stuff that helped me personally win my ex back. If you have any questions about what I've covered here today, then please feel free to post those in the comments below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, then show your support by subscribing to my channel so that I can keep coming out with new videos for you guys. Well, that does it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck.